Hello and welcome to Kilo Shele. Yes, Kilo Shele is coming to you from LN 24/7. Kilo Shele is our advertising place where we buy, sell, and advertise. I am Gimalo Angel. Oh, Lord, okay.
Yes, so lowo to go keniye, and I am a Lasumbo Kurumi. I'm actually lowo to go keniye. Meaning that is the rich person that climbed up.
She in the mood to speak.
Yes.
So what we're going to do now?
Okay.
We are going to introduce the show again in my dialect.
What is that?
Then you will do your dialect.
Kilo mean?
Kilo Shele. So what's that Alawan Shele that you used to say?
Awalan Shele.
Awalan Shele. So Tata Anya.
Okay.
Ta Anya Biago. Go no Kilo Shele by Nerafia. So you
can't go for that game show.
Look, I practice this thing and it's not coming.
Okay.
I get Rafia Tata. Nigosuku no ihe unu kwesịrị ịma. Ta na Kilo Shele. Fire on.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò wa Kilo Shele àwa Shele. Orúkọ tèmi ni Ọlásùnbọ̀ Òkòròmí. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ dẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ lórí Kilo Shele káràkátà làwa ṣe ń bí. So kí ni kan náà tẹ̀ ń tà tẹ́ bá ti rí àwọn nọ́mbà lórí screen yín ẹ gbágo yín kẹ́ pè wá nísìn kí lẹ fẹ́ tà kí lẹ fẹ́ káwé rà. Àwa nìyẹn àti dé lórí Kilo Shele.
Na Kilo Shele. Ihuria. So I get Jay.
We are still on it?
I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm trying to know what is break. Why did everything fly out from my head?
Okay now.
Okay, it don't share today for Kilo Shele. We go buy, we go sell, we go advertise. We go show you things where you suppose know today on Kilo Shele. So if you can speak these things in your own language, please kindly call the number showing on your screen. And English has not done us.
I'm telling you,
this is not fair at all.
Our own dialect.
Let me tell you, I practice this. I still want to do it.
And you now put me on the stop on the spot.
And you now did better than me. Why?
Oh
Why?
my God, you love me. You love me, Johnson.
Please, let's take that
We'll take a break.
When we return, we will continue with the language we know best.
Okay. The one we can communicate. See you shortly. Kilo Shele. Kilo Shele.
Yes, we are right back on Kilo Shele, where we tried to be Nigerian and
we are still Nigerians.
we are still Nigerians.
Now, English is the official language of Nigeria, so it's still acceptable.
I am concerned.
Okay. But you know, there are diverse languages in Nigeria, so there should be a general one. I think English is serving that purpose already.
It's served though, if not, what are we going to do today? Okay, so today we're talking about the hidden dangers of exposed wires and electrical gadgets at home. So join us in our home safety awareness series today. So we talked about cylinder the last time, so we're continuing with home safety awareness. Today we're going to discuss the common yet critical hazard, exposed wires and electrical gadgets and their potential impacts. Now, exposed wires and electrical gadgets are surprisingly common in many homes, often hidden from view or overlooked. However, the risks associated with them are extremely real. These hazards can cause electrical shocks, leading to injuries or even death. Fires, especially if wires or gadgets are damaged or frayed.
Very interesting one indeed. And of course, you cannot overemphasize the need to be safety conscious. The last time, like you rightly said, our safety awareness has been on for a while now. And the last time we talked about cylinders, when cylinders have already overstayed their welcome, how to get rid of them and how to use cylinders. But this time around, we're talking about wires, electrical wires for gadgets, for electrical openings and stuff like that. I'm talking about openings of electrical, joints or stuff that is related to electricity. I saw something like this in my church auditorium, just on, I think that was on Sunday, yes, of course, Sunday. And it just, my attention just, because children play around and it's quite low, I had to get the attention of the technical crew that, when did this happen? And why is it like this? Can something be done about it? And of course, they attended to it immediately. So when you see things like this, the same way you should act immediately, because that is a waiting disaster. A disaster waiting to happen.
Why is it that technical guys don't feel that there's something wrong with this? See the tape.
They are so used to it.
They're so used to it.
They are used to it, that's why.
Okay, so I grew up...
She's a tomboy.
I grew
So
up...
let me help you say it. She's a tomboy.
I grew up
and
getting
she's still
shocked.
a tom. If there's anything like tom man. Yeah, that's Angel.
Oh my God! I grew up getting shocked and not as if wires were like. In fact, I think it's recently that these wires, because I didn't used to see wires like this hanging around. So it's not as if I saw wires around. We didn't even have much of the electronics like that. So, but I was the one going to them.
Did I say it?
Electric has shocked me in this life. In fact, when I was in University of Jos, so my boiler.
Hey.
So I don't know, the thing
That boiling ring.
Yes, that boiling ring.
That thing is dangerous.
I said the thing blew in my hand. It blew, as in I brought it out, it blew in my hand, shattered to powder, and I still held it.
Ha! Give my little angel.
I was alone in my room.
Ha! Okay.
I said, I live to tell this story. I will tell this story. I don't know why. So it's not as if
How did it blow? What happened?
I don't know.
Maybe a power surge?
Yes, something like that. Or maybe I removed it from the water without putting it off. Now I'm thinking.
Yes, that's what she did. Even though I'm not there, that's what she did.
So please, it's just because I've received such shocks in my life, now I can't even imagine being shocked.
Nah, that's horrible.
I can't, no. Please take it away because children they're
in particular,
quite
yes.
inquisitive.
True.
They want to know what it is.
What is there?
You know, when they write on stuff and say, keep out of reach of children, it's because they know that children will go to it.
Exactly.
So keep these things. Call an electrician. Don't tape. Oh God. That picture was horrible.
You know, then when you talk about children, toddlers in particular, the ones that are crawling all over the house, you have your gadgets, you have your TV, radio, iron, kettle, all those things should be kept away, electrical kettles, kept away from children totally. There shouldn't be any place or where you say, oh, we just kept it here for a while.
For a while.
No, not at all. Not to talk of, even for adults, you have to be very careful. When there is an opening and you know that this is, something that is not right, like this is not good enough. It can be better. All these cables exposed this way. That's why. You see what is going on here.
No, but you look at those cables. Look at those cables.
You see?
They're already giving way.
Exactly. So
these
are things that when
melted.
Melted totally. And this one will happen when you have a particular what's that thing called now? The plug on top is heavier than the
Okay, you can't carry it.
Exactly. The power that the plug is carrying is heavier than the socket junction.
Itself.
Yes, that is why that thing will happen. And then when you see something like this, just cut off the power from the main switch. Don't try to go to that fire or try to, you want to take it off by yourself. And then when you buy things like this, I think you should always, contact or refer to a professional, an electrical person that can really tell you that, oh, this one is meant for this, that is meant for that. Don't try and do cut and join, like what
exactly.
like what like what you do sometimes.
What do I do?
You used to cut and join.
Me?
Before, not anymore.
And also people selling fake products.
Yes.
Because fake products, this is a result of fake products.
Of course.
I know, yeah, because they say economy and all.
And that one is cheaper.
That one is cheaper. Then you now give yourself a greater cost by buying something cheaper. So why not just buy the original?
Exactly.
You know the original. You know, when you see the original,
You
you
will
know.
know.
You know there's the original.
Exactly.
Kindly buy the original and save yourself, your house burning down, or your child being electrocuted. Those things, you don't even want to think about it.
You don't want to think about it. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Yes.
And then again, when you see children playing with cables, always, you know, remove them from there. Don't say, it's a child, just let her be. Or, you know, even if the cable is not connected to electricity at that point in time, I've seen maybe a situation where a child is playing with the power cable of your phone or your laptop, and at that point in time it's not connected. You say, let him just play with it. At another time when you are not there, and maybe that another cable is connected to electricity, the child will still think it's the same kind of cable that I was playing with when mommy was around. So he may go ahead and put that in his mouth, and then, God forbid, the bad thing.
Where is the place of toys that you're allowing your child to
to
play with
children
cable?
Sometimes they are inquisitive. You know, they just want to like, oh, what's this thing? What's this white robe? Oh, what's this black robe? So you are the one to make them know that this one is not toy. This is your toy.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I hope you got a thing or two. We'll be right back with more on Kilo Shele.
Kilo Shele. Kilo Shele. Thank you for staying tuned to Kilo Shele here on LN 24/7. Remember, you can watch Kilo Shele on UHF 36 Lagos and UHF 36 Abuja. And of course, you can see us on the World Wide Web. You know, you can follow us on all our social media platforms. Do well to call us when you see that number on the screen. We are not just here to give you home tips, which I know you like and you really take advantage of. But what is it that you are selling? What is it that you want the world to know about? Do you have an event coming up? We, Kilo Shele crew, can be there to cover your event and put it on the show for the whole world to see. And today we are talking about home hazard, how to prevent electrical issues, why you should be very careful of such. Yes.
Definitely. So electrical hazards in the home to be aware of. Overloaded sockets, like we saw in the pictures, faulty appliances, damaged wires and cords are just a few examples of electrical hazards. Now, using electrical appliances near water sources can pose a significant risk. These hazards can all lead to electrical shocks, fires, and even explosions. Please, we need to take it again. Overloaded sockets, faulty appliances, damaged wires and cords are just a few examples of electrical hazards. Now, using electrical appliances near water sources can pose a significant risk. These hazards can all lead to electrical shocks, fires, and even explosions. Exposed wires and electrical gadgets are surprisingly common in many homes, often hidden from view or overlooked. Now, these hazards can cause electric shocks, leading to injuries or even death. Fires, especially if wires or gadgets are damaged or frayed. Like with, you can see this picture. You can see how beautiful that wire is. But because it is damaged, that's the word, is damaged, is exposed, so this is a no-no.
Totally.
It's gone. Or it can be repaired by a professional. Don't buy sellotape.
Black tape.
Black tape.
And then you want to do it yourself.
Like
no.
Priscibado. Yeah, I called you out.
Oh, yeah, we called you out.
Always taping.
Oh, my God. Anyway, he knows himself, and I'm sure he's taking notes and he's adjusting.
All these tapings, please.
Let's do away with them. And of course, using electrical gadgets around water. That one,
you can even see it in movies now, where they killed themselves with that.
Oh my God, that thing is so dangerous. For me, I don't like using air dryers in the bathroom. No matter how they say this plug, they put plug in the bathroom. I don't use it. I've been to hotels, you see such like that. I do not use it. I just don't feel comfortable around such things. Yes, some people can be careful and all of that. But left to me, I don't think bringing an air dryer into the bath area
or even using your wet hand, maybe just wash the plates, then you said, oh, let me put off the switch.
No,
with your wet hands.
With your wet hands.
No, that is part of the shocks of my life that I've received. Yes, wet hands and touching. I'll be like, it's just small water.
Oh, sorry.
Now most of those shocks, I never told my parents.
How will you tell him? Because you knew that you did wrong. Oh my God, God forbid.
Oh my God.
You knew you did wrong.
Oh my God.
So it is a no-no.
No,
it's not advice. Don't even try. And then yes, you are cooking. And then you quickly want to switch off maybe the electric kettle. I always wipe my hands. I do not make that mistake.
See, I wipe my hands. I now carry the wooden spoon.
Oh, I use it to switch.
I use it to switch. I've
once
learned.
bitten, twice.
I use it to switch it. I don't use. I don't know how suddenly I became too careful. I don't know whether it's growing up or what. Maybe. So using electrical appliances.
Of course, it's the experience that made you come to that.
Yes, I don't like pain anymore.
I don't like pain anymore. She never liked pain, don't mind that.
So using electrical appliances near water sources can pose a significant risk. These hazards can all lead to electric shocks, fires, or even explosions.
And this picture we are seeing is an overloaded socket.
It's an overloaded socket. What's going on here?
No, don't do this. Don't say, oh, it can carry it. The socket on the wall itself will start getting hot.
Exactly.
That's what will start happening. It will become, because it's overloaded, it will start generating more heat, and that is how you get to see maybe, wire is burnt inside, and then the fire breaks out from there. You know, sometimes you can't really explain these things fully. You just see fire all of a sudden, or like an explosion, and then you are wondering what happened. What happened is what built up over time. It wasn't something that just happened now. It was what has been building up over time. I remember one time there was the socket in my kitchen. I changed it. Then that's where I boil water. See what happened with those cables. It just caught fire all of a sudden. And it's not just something that happened all of a sudden. It's because it's been building up. I plugged the water there. I used the microwave there. I noticed that I keep changing it. I will use it, then the next thing is burnt. I will use it, it's burnt. At a point I stopped. I said, okay, let's just leave it. I'm not changing it. It's not meant to be. So maybe because the electrician keeps bringing a substandard product, one thing or the other, at a point I just said, leave it be. Don't change it anymore. Because what if I'm not around and then it's used, it wasn't switched off or something, and then light comes, then the fire, sparks from there. So some things can be avoided. There are others, of course, socket outlets that I use, but that particular one, I stopped. I said no more. Let's just leave it to be.
Maybe something very internal.
Exactly. Okay. In the lining of what's that thing called again? The wiring
of the house.
Yes,
that comes from that too.
Yes, that might happen as well.
Okay. We've preached quite enough on this, but we will still talk more after this break.
Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
Yes, glad to have you back on Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. We're talking about wires. We've turned to electricians.
Wire.
Wires. We've turned to
electrical hazards. We're not talking about wires.
talking about exposed wires.
Okay, exposed wires.
I just want, let's just say it as it is. Yes.
I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I was fulfilled by calling today.
All right.
Okay, so this show is fast stretch. We need to speed up, right?
Yeah.
So let's look at prevention and safety tips. Regularly inspect your home for exposed wires. I'm reading slowly so that you can understand. Damaged cords and overloaded sockets. That's regularly inspect your home for exposed wires, damaged cords, and overloaded sockets. Use safety precautions like cord protectors and surge protectors. Then keep electrical devices away from water, and if you are unsure about any electrical issue, consult a licensed electrician. And don't forget to have a fire escape plan in place and working smoke alarms on every level of your home. Then keep children and pets like Kara away from what you're talking about. Switch off the main electrical supply to the area where the exposed wire is located. Like you said, go to the main source. Don't try to touch it. Then if you're unsure, switch off the main power supply to the entire house.
That's it.
Very, very important.
And then again, another way to really be able to get a hold to do all of this is not to panic. You know that happens when you see that the first, what's it called, reflex action is to panic and then you're in shock. Just try and calm down. Even though me too, I'm talking to myself right now. just calm down, keep it together, and then you'll be able to resolve it. Of course, the initial shock will be there.
So, you know, the panic, little panic of...
But try as much as possible, because if you panic, you won't be able to do all of these things.
You can't do not. You see, yes, nothing will come to your head.
Exactly.
But if you relax
and never ever pour water on an electrical fire, hey, that's a disaster. Please don't. In situations like that, just go to the main switch. That is it. Switch it off from there.
From the main switch.
Exactly. Yes. It will quell the fire and then stop, you know, electricity from going into that. But if it's something that it has gone beyond your control, please exit the building. Exit the building and call for help.
And please, when something just came to my mind. When you're leaving your home, switch off everything.
Everything. Do you know I go back to check? I have packed bags. I'm about to lock the door. My spirit will just say, go back, go and check everything again. I'll go back, check.
My husband actually puts it on neutral.
Oh, you see? That's even another way.
Yes. Yeah. Some people, you just leave. Even ordinary, like in the office, when you're going home, put off your switch.
As simple as that.
I think it's very simple.
Yes. It's for you to be conscious, because first and foremost, you are conserving energy, and then secondly, you're being safety conscious.
Exactly, because
there can be a power surge.
Yes, and you could be on band E.
Oh.
Or band whatever. And
enjoy, you keep rubbing it.
You could be on bandits or bandit. Bandit is no band.
Okay, I am hearing this for the first time.
Okay, so
we need to go.
We need to go. I gala ubua.
As in, àsìkò ti tó láti lọ báyìí.
So, before Anyala.
Hey, before Anyala.
Tupu Anyala, can you back here?
Oh.
Yes, that's.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré lọ sí òdìkejì lọ́hùn ká lọ polówó ọjà díẹ̀.
About Ahia is ọjà now. We are on the same page.
Okay now.
We are coming back. Hey,
afẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ́ tán. Ó kù díẹ̀. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? ṣẹlẹ̀.
So electrical safety is everyone's responsibility. Take control of your home's electrical safety today. By acknowledging potential risks and taking proactive steps, you can significantly reduce the danger posed by exposed wires and electrical hazards in your home. Stay safe.
Exactly. That is it. It's the responsibility of every person. You need to be conscious of it. Like Angel said before we went on that break, always check switches, make sure every switch is off before you leave your house, before you leave your office space. And, you know, it saves everybody at the end of the day. It does.
So, for nekwenti, ọbụna ịchọrọ itinye ihe na-ere na kilo nshele kwa nekwenti. The numbers showing on your screen, code numbers on your screen.
Oh my God!
Yes,
I had the ekwenti.
Ekwenti is
the phone. Yes.
100,000 naira for 12 advert slots only. So, for nekwenti, so that just leave me alone. Please. Mix it like that. Next week, I am going to practice this Igbo very well.
But you're trying.
I'm trying.
Because presentation in language is a different ballgame.
Oh, it's a very, 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 very different
It's not
thing.
it's
not because you sit at home and speak it. Come and speak it. Because there's what they call Igbo Izugbe. Which is the standard Igbo. You have to speak it, if
so
not...
that everybody can hear
yes.
you. I mean, every Igbo speaking
person can understand you.
Understand what you're saying.
Yes, that's Igbo Izugbe. Which I'm finding hard.
Okay. Ní báyìí, ibi náà ó parí ètò wa lénìí sí èmi ní tiyín tòótọ́ Ọlásùnbọ̀ Òkòròmí. Ó dìgbà náà.
Kọ́dí.
All right.
Give a little angel logo, can I say Kọ́dí? But also I got very well.
Yes,
Very well.
Ó
Good night.
dàbọ̀.
See you. Bye.